Hey everybody, welcome back to Bree's Toys. My name is Stephanie Bree. It's starting to get a little late, but today, instead of showing off a bunch of different individual toy videos, I'm going to dig through a big toy box and show off a bunch of toys all at once. These will get individual videos later as I find all of the missing pieces to these respective toys. But for now, we're just going to dig through the box and see what we find. So, let's just go through the box. Let me turn this way a little bit. So first up, we have Scooby-Doo, the Mystery Machine. Now inside this Mystery Machine is the cast of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And other Scooby-Doo cartoons. So it opens up, pretty cool. And you got Shaggy, Scooby, Fred, Daphne, and Velma. So I got the whole gang. This is not the complete set. I do have the monster companions that came with these respective toys because they all came in a 2-pack. But this is everything I have right here. So there you go. Some Scooby-Doo toys. Let's see what else I can find in this big box of toys. This is most of a Megazord, the original Megazord. He's missing his legs right now and a few parts. I have the whole complete Megazord, but the rest of him isn't in this box because he was actually in the box underneath this one, but when I pulled this one out, he fell on the ground, so I just threw him in this box to get him off the ground. Here we have one I haven't even opened yet. This is a Harley Quinn action figure from the DC line that I just opened up a Girl Abroad. That's the last toy video I did. So I have my Harley Quinn ready for a future unboxing video. This is a Gobot. He's a Rogun. His name is Rogun. He's a gun. He's cool because he comes with this. You can put the little caps in him. And he has a real firing cap gun. So I'll show him off in the future. Oh, another Care Bear that I forgot I had. Let's put this one over here with the other Care Bears. No reason to give that its own video. Here's a Transformer that will get his own video. This is Prowl. I believe Cyberverse Prowl. So he will get his own video down the road. Here's another one of the Dinozords that goes to that Megazord. Here's most of another Cyberverse Transformer. I have to find the missing pieces. I do not remember his name. This is a snake person from Masters of the Universe. I do not remember his name. He'll get his own video. This is Masterpiece Bumblebee from the movie Bumblebee. This is a very expensive rubber tire metal, die-cast metal Transformer. I paid way too much money for that. This is another Disney princess. This is Elsa from Frozen. This is very special, and this one's going to get its own video. This is Barbie, but this is the very first Barbie doll I ever got. So that one's very special to me. This is War for Cybertron Earthrise Tracks. He'll get his own video. This is a Gobot. I do not remember his name, but he's a part of a team called Puzzler. So he's a combiner. I do have the whole set, but they're not all in this box. This is Wedding Dress Barbie. She's ready for her wedding to G.I. Joe. I've already showed that G.I. Joe in another video on my channel, so go check it out. This is X-Wing pilot Luke Skywalker. This is Space Barbie, Astronaut Barbie, who will get her own video. This is a Generation 1 Transformer named Fangry. He is a headmaster. He will get his own video, but I gotta find the head first. This is Studio Series Transformers Barricade. He's the cop car from the 2007 Transformer movie. He will get his own video with Bumblebee. I'll do that together because I have the Bumblebee from that movie as well. This is a part of 2001 Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. I don't have all the pieces right here, but here's a part of him. I just don't know where the rest of it is. This is a Robots in Disguise Decepticon jet. I do not remember its name. This is the only flip changer I own. I am not a fan of the flip changers. This is War for Cybertron Siege Reflector. I only have one. You have to have all three of him to make the camera mode. I do have all of his pieces, but not here at the moment. This is Beast Wars Basic Optimus Primal. So this is before he was a monkey. He was a bat. This is another, I lied, this is another auto flip changer I own. But I hate this toy, and this one's broken, so it might go in the trash. I don't know. It's not worth saving. This is a Soundwave from the Authentics line. It's missing the front. It's somewhere. So we'll talk about Authentics down the road. That'll get its own video. Here is War for Cybertron Earthrise Smokescreen. He will get a video with the other one that I have in the set that looks like that car. This is a Gobot. I do not remember its name, but it turns into a race car. I'll do a video on Gobots down the road. This is Transformers Generation 1 Decepticon Skullgrin in a robot only. I do have the outer shell, but I don't know where it is. But when I find it, I'll do a video on him. This is Star Wars C-3PO. We'll do a video on him, obviously. He'll get his own video. Maybe with R2-D2. This is Gobot, Super Gobot. I don't remember his name. This is a Super Gobot. This was the very first Gobot toy or any transforming toy I ever got as a kid. So he will definitely get his own video. He will get his own video. This is another Gobot. This is another piece of Puzzler. This is the orange car. The other arm, the yellow car, was one arm. So that's two of the arms. This is Transformers Generation 1 Protectobot Blades. His helicopter blade is broken. But this is Blades from the Protectobots. This is Transformers Generation 1 Pretender Grimlock in a robot only. I do have his tail, but it's not attached right now. I have to find it. This is Robots in Disguise, Bludgeon. It's really Generation 2 Megatron, Hero Megatron repainted, but this is Bludgeon. He'll get his own video down the road. This is a Space Marine from Aliens. He'll get a video when I find the Xenomorph that he goes with. This is Aerial Bot. Generation 1 Aerial Bot, and I don't remember his name. So I have 5 Aerial Bots, but I will do a video on them separate because there's something special about my 5 Aerial Bots. This is Generation 1 Protect-A-Bot First Aid. This is War for Cybertron Earthrise Starscream, and his wings are missing right now, and his guns are missing right now. But I do have them. They're just not here at the moment. This is another Gobot. I do not remember his name either, but he is, looks like an airplane of sorts. I'll probably do a video on all the Gobots together instead of individually because I got a bunch of random Gobots and I don't know any of their names. This is Transformers Authentics Shockwave. I gotta push the cat out of the way because he wants to get in the video. Oh, son of a bitch. Clawed my knee. So this is Shockwave. This was the very first Shockwave toy I ever bought. So I've already showed off my Cybertron's Shockwave. That's a better Shockwave than this one, obviously. This is Star Wars Darth Maul. This is Transformers Generation 1. Okay, this is technically a flip changer as well. I have 2 of them, Top Spin and Twin Twist. I don't know the difference, so this is one of them. This is some of, but not all the parts to Robots in Disguise Ultra Magnus. I gotta find the rest of him, put him together. He'll get his own video. Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Hound. Gobots Rock Lords. I believe this is Boulder. I believe is his name. Don't quote me on that. This is G.I. Joe. I believe it was G.I. Joe Classics from a few years ago. Storm Shadow. As you can see, I do have all of his accessories, surprisingly. Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Spy Changer Ironhide with cow camo. Excuse me. This is another Aerial Bot. This is a Generation 2 Aerial Bot. Here is part of Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Wheeljack. This popped off this morning when I was trying to transform him. So it is in this bucket. I just have to reconnect it. This is Buzzworthy Bumblebee. Earth Bumblebee, I guess. I don't know. This is from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line. This is Robots in Disguise Autobot Brother Prowl. Again, his doors are missing. I do have them. They're just not attached at the moment because they come off. This is Generation 1 Dirge. I do not have his wings. I have to buy them separately. I have not done that yet because they're expensive. This is a Generation 2 Decepticon Jet. I do not remember his name. He'll get his own video down the road. Figure out who he is. This is another Gobot Rock Lord. I do not remember his name either. Sorry. I'll do a video on Rock Lords. This is another aerial bot. Now, this is the same one I just showed you. This is the Generation 1 version, so I have the G1 and the G2. And this one that I showed you earlier, let's see if I can find him. This one that I showed you earlier is the G1. I have this exact same one. I have the G2 counterpart. So that, and then I have a G1 Silverbolt somewhere. That's my Superion. It's not 100%, but this is Generation... Is this G1 or G2? I don't remember. This is G1 Sea Spray. This is another Gobot. I don't remember his name. They have stupid names. This is a Gobot. I do remember their name. This is Crasher. This is the white version. There's also a black version. This is Studio Series Bumblebee from the 2007 movie. This is Gobot's Leader 1, leader of the good guys, the Guardians. This is the blue variant. I do not have the white variant. This is Gobot. I believe his name is Rescue. He's the ambulance. This is a... No, this is not a Gobot. This is a different toy line that I thought was Gobots when I bought it. But then after I got it, I realized it isn't a Gobot. So it says MC Toy. So if you know what this is, leave a comment down below. Here's its face. I don't know what this is. But it is not a Gobot and it is not a Transformer. Here's the other of the... whatever they're called. Top Spin and Twin Twist. The other one. Jump Starters. That's what they're called. This is Robots in Disguise Mirage. Robots in Disguise Spy Changer Mirage. And another Gobot, whose name I do not know. And another Gobot, whose name I do not know. This is the Train. I don't know his name. Here's another Gobot, whose name I do not know. Here is a Transformer Generation 1 Micromaster. I do not know his name. A little minivan. Here is another Gobot from Puzzler. So this is one of the feet of the giant robot. So I have 2 arms and the foot. Here's the butt of Gobot Puzzler. So I almost have... I have the full set. I just don't know where all they are. But I almost have the full set located to do the video. But here's the cop car. This is the one that makes the hips and the butt of the giant robot. This is another Gobot. This is Littlefoot. She's missing her tires, so I got to get some rubber tires from her. For her. This is Robots in Disguise Autobot brother X-Brawn. So I do not have Sideburn. And here's that last aerial bot, the G2 version of that aerial bot I showed you. So here's the G2 one. Here's the G1 one. Same exact toy. Here is another fucking Gobot. I don't know its name either. Here is another Gobot. Again, same story. I don't know his name. It's a semi-truck. And here is Robots in Disguise Spy Changer Rev. R-E-V. Here is Buzzworthy Bumblebee Cybertron mode. Really fucking cool. He will get a video. I'll probably do a video on all the Bumblebees at once, because I have a lot of Bumblebees. Speaking of Bumblebee, here is Generation 1 Goldbug, one of the very first Transformers I ever got as a kid. Throttlebot. Here is Star Wars Episode 1 Captain Topos from the Gungan Army. Here is Transformers Generation 1 Terrorcon Blot. I showed off Hunger recently. Here's one of his companions. Here is another piece of that green Cyberverse tank transformer I knew I had. This is Generation 2 Beachcomber. This is the one I had as a kid. I did not have G1 Beachcomber. This is Walmart G1 reissue Rumble, the blue tape. His name is Rumble. This is Robots in Disguise Spy Changer Crosswise. This is the Tatooine Rock playset that R2-D2 came with from Star Wars Power of the Force. I do have the talking R2-D2 that came with this somewhere. This is another Super Gobot. I don't know its name either, but this is another one of the Super Gobots. And this is Gobot Spacey, the shuttle. A lot of Gobots. This is Star Wars Power of the Force Battle Droid from the Phantom Menace. This is Aliens Facehugger. And this is another Studio Series Bumblebee. This is the retro. The other one was the modern Camaro. This is the retro Camaro. This is a piece of my Walmart Megazord I already showed off. No, this is a piece of the real Megazord. Is this the Walmart? No, this is the real Megazord. This goes to the real Megazord. This is the elephant head. Mastodon head. This is Cyberverse Sharkticon Gnaw. And finally, Transformers Generation 1 Wind Charger. And I'll probably do a video on the mini bots all together once I find them all instead of doing individually. But anyways, this is a box of Transformers, Gobots, and random toys. Mostly Transformers and Gobots from the looks of it. So, thanks for watching. Stay cool.